course, you got to have that on your collector's shelf, right? You have to. I mean, that's like a no-brainer. All right. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, this is the coin barrack house. We have to do some stuff in here, so we'll check this out. Might as well while we're here. What's up, my dude?
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Oh, by the way, thanks, chat.
We will find the way to recover your merchants.
Sorry.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Thanks, Doctor.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Yes.
But you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Okay. This sounds strangely suspect. Oh, something I was just thinking of is, you know, we looked at the magic skills, but I should probably look at the other skills too to see what we're dealing with here. So one-handed heavy weapons, which probably goes into more one-handed heavy weapons into a... Oh! Interesting. So one-hand weapons goes into two-handed weapons. I thought it was going to be like one-handed, two-handed. Oh, this is one-handed heavy weapons. And that goes into two-handed heavy weapons. And this is one-handed blades. And that goes into long blades. Oh, interesting. And then the Fury, a cry of rage, which greatly increases attack speed and combo speed. Okay, that's pretty cool. Over here we have Roll. Allows you to roll by quickly using dodge a second time. Oh, so that's the counter to lightning, whatever. Yeah, lightning dash. Okay. So then there's firearms, of course. Firearms go down into anointed weapons. Allows the application of alchemical preparations and weapons which add an effect to the following hits. Oh, that's pretty cool. Any of these give, like, health regen? No, these are all attack. So, anointed weapons goes into bomb. Throws a bomb that hits all enemies in a large area. That's pretty cool. Which goes down to file throw. Okay. Interesting. And yeah. Cool. So attributes. Strength level 1 is stun armor. Stun armor, stun armor, stun armor, stun armor. Okay, so those are all the same. Life balance, life balance, life balance, life balance. Are these all? Okay, these are all the same. Okay. Those are just raw percentage increases. Okay. Nothing too fancy there. Talents. Vigor. Lets you pass through certain difficult passages that require balance. Increases the maximum ammo capacity and lets you slightly recover HP and magic outside of combat. There it is. There it is. Okay. There it is. Now, if we get the heal, our magic already passively comes back in combat. Or out of combat. So, and in combat, actually. So if we can get the heal, then at that point, we can just heal ourselves whenever we want, endlessly. Yeah, let's save real quick. Thank you. Petite the Lovable with the 4 years, my dude. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Straw, Salty Egg Rolls, and Velo. Thank you for that. Raymond the Gray has apparently stopped by with another 10 gift bomb. Thank you, dude. I believe you missed a chest opposite of the big gate before the merchant. Oh, we will check all that out. Thank you. Hawthorne. Awesome. Where are we right now? Right at the front of the coin guard. Okay, cool. Fontaine Family Warehouses. Did I check that out yet? Oh god. Nope, that is not what I meant to do. Put that away. 3 Hawthorne? Damn, dude. Okay. Got a winch over here. Okay, can't go into the water. That's too bad. What's going on over here? Huh. Oh. Wait. Why is 0 now? Oh, I guess I don't have a light to light, maybe? Huh. Yo, what are we doing right now? What is this?
It's blocked.
Oh, okay. Maybe. What are we near anything? Oh, look at this. Whoa. Okay, interesting. So this is going to be the outway of a quest or another building. This wall looks suspect. You look suspect, wall. You look like you should be a secret or something. Okay, so we are currently up in this area. Let's go to the Fontaine Family Warehouses real quick and see if we can get in that way. Right here. Cohh doesn't trust walls after Astral Chain, right? Couldn't have said it better. Really? That is the biggest hookah ever. There's like nothing up here? There's so much cool stuff to look at. Nothing to loot? Maybe all the good loot's downstairs.
It's blocked.
Oh. Okay, so this warehouse apparently is going to be important later. Brother. Thank you. Okay. So looking back here, we'll go ahead and go up and talk to the bridge embassy because some folks said that's not the last main quest and it unlocked some side quests. We'll do that real quick. What I think of the game so far? It's fun. I am definitely enjoying this game so far. The biggest downside, I would say, so far is the lip syncing, but that is a very low priority for me, so it's not a big deal. And I don't know if the lip syncing is just really bad or if it's a different language. But the lip syncing is pretty terrible. So, but honestly, that's like the worst part so far. If that's the worst part, I'm totally okay with that. There are many, many other things that can make the gameplay experience a lot worse if it's bad. And lip syncing is not one of them in my opinion. Still better than Andromeda. Yeah, agreed. Still better than Andromeda. Can't confirm.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tiefredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine,
Dude, I wanna like
alchemists
rub
are
his
our
beard.
pride. This vulgar
It looks so
trickster
soft.
casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your
I want to
laws.
sleep on a bed of his
I
beard.
shall see what I can do, but make no promises.
There's nothing wrong
My
with that, right?
departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Ask about the Bridge Alliance.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
What is your relationship with the Congregation of Merchants?
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the Bridge?
The syncing might be terrible, but the voice acting is great. I agree.
Hang essentially
Love the
on
VA.
The quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent.
That makes sense.
It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
The Bridge Alliance has been on Tirfredi for much longer than we have.
Tirfredi, by the way, is
What can
the
you tell
island
me?
we're going to.
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
Cool. What is your relationship with Thalem, which I'm pretty sure is the name of the religious dudes on the other side?
And what of your war with Thélème?
It has been dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Tirfredi.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Thélème has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
Okay. Looking good, looking good.
I need to be going. Goodbye.
Oh my god,
Excellency.
Letho's too lewd.
Goodbye,
Dude, Letho's so
Lord de
ridiculous.
Sade.
Letho is King Redonk. Hold on, I gotta tell my mod something real quick. Boop. So looking at the map, we've been through this area already, mostly. Let's actually look over here. Am I liking the game so far? I am. I'm digging it. Worst part about it so far is the lip syncing, and considering how big this game is, that's actually kind of huge. Yeah. I keep hitting Q by accident, and if I hit Q by accident, it takes out my stuff. Oh, this is the dude. This is the charlatan, isn't it? Save.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice!
Sound good, chat?
A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it
Only a few
really
coins.
heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance.
It cures
Think of all the
everything!
pains that this potion could
But the
help
plague you're all
you
currently
avoid.
suffering. But!
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Cohh money. Let's see.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Ask for a demonstration. Well, it's probably...
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably, it's not gonna hurt
But,
you.
as I'm in perfect health,
Yeah.
you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality.
Oh my.
But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea.
Nani?
Cat. Let's take a look at his
Wait,
card.
what? I have to steal one of these potions? Maybe from there? Do I have a map waypoint? Oh, I do. Cool. Charlatan's antidote. Letter from the innkeeper to the servant. Luis, the weird alchemist in the Alliance who rented a room upstairs specifically asked us not to clean it during his stay. The old fool... Oh! That was the room we found with the note in it. Oh, hold up. We gotta talk to the innkeeper too. I just randomly picked up that dude's gold. Oh, I'm the worst. I am the worst. I am the bratwurst. Let's go here. Oh, 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 oh. There's a downstairs. Who? Rojo?
May the disease never afflict you, Your Excellency.
Oh, I thought we could play cards for a minute. Wait, are you guys playing Pokemon? What's going on down here? Oh, what's up?
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh my, what's going on in here? This looks like a room of ill repute. I like it. Oh, this is where that orgy was I heard earlier. Okay, okay. That makes more sense. Let's go upstairs. Good talk. Upstairs is this way. And then I think his was one of the first rooms, right? This one. Yup. Okay, so nothing new. So I guess we already got the note. Okay. The note in here talked about how everything was... Open up, jerk. Maybe there's something hidden in here? I don't see anything to use or do. Okay. Do I like this game? Yeah, I do. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'm assuming the note we got earlier is probably the note that we needed. So let's go ahead and head back down. And we'll go talk to him and see what our options are. Stop trying to break walls. I'm not going to stop trying to break walls. There may be a single breakable wall in this game, and I will not be caught with my pants down. Okay. Magic potion. Still need more barrage. Whatever that is. Health potion. Ah, here we go. I think couple health pots. Take 3. Bam! Beautiful. Now finally, let's heal up. Okay, good. Good talk, good talk. What did the note say? Can we look at the note? No. Here, this one. Yes, a reef. That's what we got. Yep. Here we go. Hey, Raymond with another 10 gift bomb. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Cool. Here we go.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Nope. Show him the remedy he is selling.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Wait, what?
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
What? He is the fastest old man I've ever seen! Oh my lord. That's insane. Okay. He's a wizard? I know, probably. Was a cutscene bug? No, I don't think so. Oh, maybe it's because he's so healthy because of his, oh, it's because his stuff, he drinks it. It actually works, chat. Hi.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Serene. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Okay, you realize that you could have just drank your own bottle then, and it would have been fine. If you were actually an alchemist, why didn't you drink the potion?
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
I understand. I would still...
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners. Making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor they won't hesitate to kill.
Oh, damn.
I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled. But I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let
Yeah,
your commerce
I mean,
continue.
it's coming from a good place, but you can't do this, man.
What are you going to do with me, sir?
Like, oh man. Oh, I mean, like what he's doing is good, but you can't do it like this, dude. You can't do it like this.